Hello everybody, welcome back to Here's Coming Kingmaker Runs. We are continuing to look for item sets. There is one called Spear of the Hero. So, sounds like the Sword of the Hero, which goes with the shoes and the shield. And then one of the weapons that has spear in the name. There's Iron Flail again. We've done a win with that already. But until we have something better, we might as well take it. Just lots of Razorthorn Spear? Could that be it? Spear of the Hero. I mean, if we take this spear, find Sword of the Hero, then if it's not this, then it's going to be the other one, which is what, the Evergrowth Spear, which would make more sense. This is green common. Normally, it's a common and an uncommon together that makes up, or at least in the one case that we've seen so far, it was a common and an uncommon together that made up the pairing. I guess I will do this. We need to find a golem sooner rather than later. There's a golem biome. What is this guy even doing? On hit, gain 2 thorns. Okay. Touch that. That's new. New and swampy. Right. It could be anywhere down here. It could be over there to the left. It indeed was over here to the left. Is it that one there? No. That one there. Right, what is this swamp about? Sword of the Hero. Okay. It was not that spear. So, Evergrowth Spear is the one that comes to mind that it more likely is. This is Potion Dude's new biome. Okay. That's much easier to spot. For sure. A couple of chests up near this is nice to have. Just while we're trying to finish things off. That is the item set because we were holding this one a moment ago. So we will get all the extra attack and stuff that we were looking for. So with that done, we can get the oil on this weapon. Probably not today, but soon. And then it's looking for an Evergrowth Spear, I suppose. Still, feels like a good space to be this early. We have these cherries that we just kind of have. I'm not super, like, attached to them. Time Bomb, they've got Trident on hit, give the enemy Riptide. Riptide. Spend 50% of your current health to that amount of armor. Wounded, regain your base armor. I'll take Chainmail for now. There's a shop down there. That could have what I'm looking for in it. More strikes actually works really well in this encounter. Hold that, and then if we go back to the golem, we can get those combined, and that's just more armor for us. But let's see if this shop has what we want first. Enemy strikes do 2 damage less while you have armor. -2 speed. They're not striking for any amount of damage right now, so that doesn't really help us. If you have exactly 1 bomb item, it triggers 1 additional time. Do 2 damage 4 times. Well, it's not great for what we need it for right now, so I'm going to hold off on that. We will come over to this golem then. Again. So much of my life spent walking to golems. It's 12 armor. On hit, take 1 damage. Exposed, deal 8 damage. Having the one from the shop that does double wouldn't be bad going. But I'd need 2 item slots for that. Regain your base armor on wounded. Yeah, that still works right now. The enemy has no armor, double thorns. Whenever you gain armor, gain 1 additional. Whenever you lose health, take 1 additional damage. That's bad with the explosive riptide stuff. Evergrowth Spear? Yes. Was that the one we were looking for? Was it Spears? Spear of the Hero. Yes. Would you like to modify your weapon? Spear of the Hero. Every other turn, gain 1 attack and restore 1 health. Yes. Okay. Fingers crossed. That does great things. Where do I want you to take me? Let's go get an edge. On hit, deal 1 damage, but I'll start gain 1 additional strike. I'll take the additional strike, thanks, with our 6 attack, hopefully 7. Would I rather have more armor than these cherries? I think I would. If I can find 1 more of those and go diamond soon, that would be great. Let's touch that. Are we just going to do this fight? I think. Do 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 do. Seven, 14, 21. And then thorns and strike. That goes beautifully. You don't have tons of thorns. So if we could... Oh, I wanted to teleport, but I untoggled. If we could get... If your health is not full, spend 1 speed to restore 2 health. Turn start. That's alright. What was I about to say? I don't know anymore. If we could get another Swift Strike belt, I would be a fan with our current circumstances. There's honey. Somewhere around there at least. Where are these Dug Trios? Lifeblood Spear, Oak Heart. No. Oh, there he is. This and this. And that and that. Alright. That gives us lots of inventory to work with, which is lovely. Let's go touch this teleporter. I'll take a redwood roast. And then combine those. My monitor with OBS on it has turned off. But I don't know if it's just off. Hold on. Yeah, just turned off. No idea why. I'm very actively using it right now. We know where the bees are, but I don't really care about the mushroom ring right now. I'll take another horned helmet since we're 3/4 of the way there now to being full. Let's go check these bones. It's grave. Whenever you gain armor, gain 1 additional. Battle starts from 50% of your health, gain that amount of armor. On hit, deal 1 damage. Does this guy have any strategy, or... No, I don't think so. I think we just wreck them. We could go cracked whetstone. We got 3 attacks in. I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it. I'm going to go to the fight now, because this guy's doesn't appear to have any evidently damning strategy that's going to wreck us. Feels like we're just going to go... Oh, the freeze is annoying. But really, just annoying. Nothing bad coming of that. We've already been past here. Like, who knows what direction we're really working towards now. Exposed, gain 10 armor. Gain 1 thorns. Give the enemy 1 additional strike. I don't want to do that right now. I'll take some extra armor on exposed, though. And then I want to find that golem again, which was not far. As the previously hypothesized Swift Strike belts go together. Well, don't mind if I do. They are going to have some thorns. But only for that first turn. So I think we'll be okay. Like, we have a lot of attacks to do. Do I want to transform anything? Don't think so. Alright, I want to get... Do I want honey? We don't have any foods to meld with the honey right now. Well, nice to know we can kill all of those guys without issue. What's in our bag? Studded gauntlet. Let's go touch this. So, yeah, I was about to say, is there a trader around here as well? Battle start, lose 3 armor. 1 attack, 3 speed. I mean, that's worth it for our health gain, effectively. If I could find 1 more redwood roast and the honey, I could double this to 40, which would be pretty reasonable. Or we could do the stone steak and honey. That would be an interesting one. Do I just want to do this fight then? Sure. We'll get that inventory space opened up. Cracked Boulder Shield is going to do a lot of help here for us. Given how many attacks we have and how many thorns they're putting up against it, but... Our healing also doing very nicely for us. Good. Okay, so we hypothesized doing... Let me just check recipes. We know everything here. Honey and stone. Battle start, gain 15 armor. If your health is full, gain 15 more armor. Yeah, that's probably worth it to me, I think. They've got the Super Symphony build that I previously had wanted to work towards. That's very fun for them. Give me this. Give me that. And then straight up to this cauldron. Battle start, gain 15 armor. If your health is full, gain 15 additional armor. So when it comes to being important, we want to make sure we have the armor. Gain 1 speed every other turn. Turn start if your health is not full. Spend 1 speed to restore 2 health. Gain 1 armor every other turn. Minus 2 health, 5 armor. Campfire, no. Is this the edge of the world? I think it is. In our bag is 1 horned helmet. I've got no idea how this build is gonna impact us when we get there. They don't have thorns. If they had thorns, I would take Lifeblood Helmet. But they don't. I think our big concern is getting stunned a lot. Exposed, deal 1 damage. Turn start, this item gains 2 damage. It's only going to have like 3 turns on it. Did we see Potion Man this round, or was there a previous round? But no, we did see Potion Man this round. Okay. We have a teleporter anywhere near it. We do, and we have a whole day to do stuff. So goodbye to that. Get me over. Yeah, this'll do. Back over to Mr. Elixir. Of course, they show me a 4th one of these immediately. When you're reduced below 5 health for the first time, restore to full health. I like that quite a lot. Every 3 strikes trigger Symphony. Trigger the effect of another random instrument. I don't think it's going to be that bad, but I've been wrong before. I know that much. I'd love to know if we transform an elixir now, does it stay an elixir? Enemy strikes do 2 damage less to you while you have armor. That's pretty good. Because we're going to have a lot of armor between the rock candy, the cracked boulder shield, wounded regain your base armor. I think I'd rather have that than the citrine earring. Another Shield of the Hero, nothing to combine it with. Ooh, yes please. We have time to find a guy. What are we going to get rid of? We're down to 5 speed on this. Do we just ditch Saffron Feather? Right, need to... Let's go... touch that. Then we know we have teleporters near golems around here. There's that one there. Is there a better one? There's that one there. This and this. And this and that. Now we need to refill this gear. That can take up one of the slots for sure. And we were just next to a shop over here. Whenever you deal non-weapon damage to the enemy, deal 1 additional damage. On hit, deal 1 damage, doubles that, but it's not huge. Um, 30 gold is a lot. If you're exactly 1 sanguine item, it triggers 1 additional time. Does that mean that if I go down to 5, it goes up to 20 twice? I'm too strong to kind of test the hypothesis against a mob. You can activate exposed 1 additional time. Doesn't really help me, I think. Whenever you lose armor, deal 1 damage. It's not bad. But I think what we're working with is probably alright. You have no armor, 3 armor, 1 freeze. Freeze would be bad, but they would be half as effective as attacking us. No, I think not. Right, unless we find, like, Super Mega Golem Village or something. Well, we have an edge? We do. We could get a second edge. That is a great thing to find. A raccoon! Steal 3 random items from the player. Holy. Oh my god, this is terrible. On hit, deal 1 damage. On hit, restore 1 health. It's just going to be the extra damage. We don't have a speed oil, but we don't need a speed oil. I need to teleport away before these raccoons become a major problem. Holy. 1 attack, -1 speed. Spend 5 speed to gain 1 additional strike at the start of the turn for the rest of battle. Can I get to an oil really fast? We were just next to one that we teleported away from, which is upsetting. I don't think I can get there that fast. I can. We have 5 speed now. What would I swap out to have 1 additional strike every turn? I mean, on hit, deal 1 damage, or do an extra hit, you know? That makes sense to me. Okay. I think that is our fight ready to be had. No idea how this goes with their big musical cacophony. Do we just win? I think we do. Well, we've been mildly inconvenienced by stun. But that's gone very, very, very well. Right. The house is here, which presumes that there's going to be some special events north of the house, because we haven't really been north of much of any of this. So let's aspire to go north. Take me to a grave. Whenever you gain armor, gain 1 additional. Battle start, gain 1 additional strike. Oak Heart Shield. Do I know that? I don't think I know that. Battle start, gain 15 max health. Turn start, if you have regen, gain 1 additional strike. Just lots of regen stuff. And 60 max HP. What is this special thing they have here? Turn start, if you're above 50% health, lose 3 health, gain 1 attack. If you're below 50% health, gain 1 regen. As long as you're below 50% health, all healing is doubled. Do I want... Here's the thing. By the time we get through all of our armor, all of our bonus armor, all of our health, go back to max health, and come back down to 5 again, they're going to have so much health, so much attack that I don't think we're going to go down under 5 a second time. So I'm going to pivot out of that. Honestly, cracked whetstone now, at least against this fight, is extra good looking. But I'm gonna leave it, and we're just gonna keep trying to go to weird corners. If your attack is exactly 1, it's not. Oh look, Super Mega Golem territory. What a lovely sight to see. This is why we went exploring in new and unique directions. Now, what are we going to improve? 4 armor, 4 more speed, 10 more health. Goose is back. Hello, Goose. Biggest danger is him getting caught up in my wired headphones cable. Hi, Goose. Hi, baby. What do I want? I want more armor, but I've got nothing to give me more armor out of this stuff. I guess this would. This gilded helmet. I don't need more speed. I really don't need more speed. Is that or 10 more health? Hold on. I've got a goose problem. He's being a scamp. Oh god. Goose! He came back for even more cuddles. Yeah, it's 4 armor, which is actually 8 armor, or 10 health. I'm gonna take the 10 health. Then we really need to heal that 10 health. Any fire will do for 10. Another stone stake. We have the 2 things here for Ironbark Shield. I don't remember what Ironbark Shield does. Which one is Ironbark Shield? Which one is it? Ironbark Shield. Battle start. If your health is full, gain 1 armor at turn start for the rest of battle. I don't think so. Don't think so. If you have more speed than the enemy, gain 2 attack. That's not bad. Especially because we'll be having so many additional attacks. This is on wounded, regain 19 armor. This is gain 10. I really would like the leather boots, because we have 7 speed, which is decent, you know? Why can't the inventory just be a little bigger? You know? Alright, we'll lose that. I don't know that I love it, but decisions were made. I don't even know what special event we could also benefit from at this point. While we're healing with every fight, we must remember we need to get back to max HP before the PvP. You want to show me a grave at this late stage? No. There's the north border. Another strike? If we have a really good offense, do we need a defense? What we got? 6, 7, 8 attack. +1 damage on each hit is 6, 7, 8, 9 attack. Gain 1 strike, 2 strike. 3, 4, 5, 6 strike. 7 strikes. 8 strikes. 8 times 9 is... 10 times 9 is 90. 81? No. No. 71. It's kind of enough. Basically, and if we come up against thorns, we're dead already anyway. You know? So maybe the heart-shaped elixir goes. Horned helmet goes. I don't know, we've really pivoted hard. Goose is back again with a different toy this time. He's got his lammy. It's because I've been up here recording all day. He's been down with his mum. Right, I hope this goes the way I think it does. I think it does. I think we crush it here. Now, we're going to get wrecked by the first thorns build we come across, but we crushed it. So, we'll have to wait and see if we can get any more crowns for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.